So Minnesota Fighting Vikings quarterback Kirk JEROME Ezekiel Cousins has had a sordid history as quarterback in the National Football League. He was originally the Tim Pot Pete's Ranch dictator, and then the Kirk Locker, everything like that. But last year, as he transitioned to Kirk Chains, the question was, did we like that? Yes, we certainly do and did like that. And with Aaron Rodgers moving over to the Jets after a debacle season with the greasy, grimy Green Bay Packers, all the national media is going like, oh, the Jets finally have their savior, blah, 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 blah. Should the Jets be favored over the Chiefs? Should the Jets be numero uno in the National Football League? No, they absolutely should not. But the hype train is out of control, and it was extremely predictable. But also, so is the fall. So the media loves to build you up to tear you down, and the fact that he's in the pressure cooker of New York with all the media jackals there, and the fact that the Jets, they got a tough schedule, man. And if they falter at the start, maybe Rodgers retires, maybe Rob Saleh's fired, our guy, and maybe it's just over. Just finito by week 8, whatever. But again, we've been told reliably that the NFL Top 100, as voted by the players, is the most accurate rankings of players in the universe. It is, because who better than the players to vote on their peers as to who is the best in the league? So when we raised issue with Justin Fields being number 86 ahead of guys like Trevor Lawrence, we were told to shut up, because who would know better than the players? Again, this list is infallible. This list is gospel. You cannot question this list or you are a heretic. All that stuff. So, under your rules, again, not my rules, your rules, that the NFL Top 100 is infallible, the fact that Aaron Rodgers is ranked 51 and Kirk JEROME Ezekiel Cousins is ranked number 42. Woo! Woo! It's beautiful, man. But also, if you look in like NFL Network or on social media, you won't hear a peep. There is not a single peep from the national media jabroni haircuts that, hey, the players, and remember, the peers, and remember, this list is infallible, because who would know better than the players, voted Kirk Cousins nine spots better than the octogenarian bird bone Aaron Rodgers. You love it, man. You love it. And just feeling. That's the feeling on this Tuesday morning, man. And if you look at their stats last year, you either have to be stupid or a liar to say that Rodgers had a better season than Kirk Cousins last year. You do. You absolutely do, man. And Rodgers, frankly, has been in decline for the last 2 years. But Cousins had more passing yards, had a higher completion percentage, had a higher yards per attempt, more touchdowns, higher PFF grade, higher QBR, higher quarterback rating, higher DVOA, higher quarterback wins, doubled up in the fourth quarter game-winning drives, as well as one division title versus 0 goose egg D'Angelo Russell. And also, Kirk threw two more interceptions. That's because the Packers didn't allow Rodgers to throw the ball anymore towards the end of the year. Sorry, they're a running team. This is more A.J. Dillon's team than Aaron Rodgers' team. But again, I digress there. It's like, but it's still legacy. Rodgers is still better than Kirk Cousins because of legacy. Please. This isn't baseball. They don't pay you for what you've done in the past. They pay you for what you're going to do this year. And I'll just say it. Like, the Jets would be better off if Kirk Cousins was their quarterback this year versus Rodgers, despite all of the ridiculous hype. And watching the fall of Rodgers last year was super great. So he was sad, and then he was mad, and then he was glad that he got to meet his new teammates up close and personal last year. It was good. And then he had the darkness retreat, but it's okay. It's okay. We know the truth. We know what is going on. And also, we know for a fact that, again, the NFL Top 100 list, infallible. You cannot question it. It is gospel. It is exactly how things are going to be. And the fact that Kirk, again, is 9 spots higher than Rodgers, and Kirk is quarterback 6 in the league, that's not going to get talked about. That's just going to get swept under the rug. That's going to be like, the NFL Top 100 list is perfect, except for that. But it's okay. We fully know. And yes, we as Vikings fans, we do indeed like that. As we're getting the best out of Kirk Cousins this year, and continuity with Kevin O'Connell, another year with JJ, another year with TJ, another year with J.A., Jordan Addison, and KJ, and all that stuff. And Kirk Chains will be in full effect this year. Love it, man. It's great. But your thoughts are our thoughts. Kirk Cousins ranks 9 spots ahead of Aaron Rodgers on the NFL Top 100 list of 2023. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Most support the work. Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.